All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1042, Stone case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Stone, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Okay, so basically, this is my twin sister. She dropped off her child to me about like 6 months ago, dropped her off saying that she was gonna come back, run to the store, and literally never came back. I've been taking care of her. I myself has 2 other kids as well. The little girl, her name is Karina.
Okay.
But Karina, so she...
How old is Karina?
She's 4 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. She's been getting sick a lot. I've been taking her to a doctor, but out of my pocket. It's been hard to take care of all that. And from what I hear, my sister over here has been up in the club, twerking, and not taking care of her responsibility.
Interview. This isn't your average family dispute. This is sibling drama taken to the extreme. One twin says she agreed to babysit her niece for just a few hours. But now, 6 months later, she's still raising the child, with no help, no money, and a growing pile of medical bills. The mother? Nowhere to be found. And when the sister finally asks for child support, the mom laughs, literally. What follows is one of the most explosive family showdowns this courtroom has ever seen. Is this a heartbreaking case of parental abandonment, or just a misunderstanding that spiraled out of control? One thing's for sure. The judge isn't playing favorites. She's holding everyone accountable, and no one is walking away clean. Stay tuned, because this is about to get messy.
Why is it funny?
I don't know.
When she finishes, then I will come to you, but there will be no laughing in here. Especially about what, don't be sorry, just don't do it. Right. Especially about what she just said, allegedly, that you're doing. You may continue.
But that's basically it. I'm here to request child support from her. That is my niece, and I do want her to, be okay, but I can't take care of her by myself.
Okay. All right. So, what's your name?
I'm Christina Stone.
Okay. All right, Christina. What do you have to say about what your sister said?
Basically, I just feel like we shouldn't even be here. We're sisters. This is a family matter. I don't even know why she even brought me here. I have tried to contact her, and for some reason, I have not been able to get a hold of her.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. You seem to be upset.
Yes, I'm very upset because she's over here.
She should be upset if what she says is...
Hold up, she's laughing? Her sister just stood there, holding back tears, explaining how she's been raising this child alone. The kid's constantly sick, the bills are piling up, and the mom's reaction? A giggle. That's not just disrespectful, that's delusional. Thankfully, the judge isn't having it. He shuts it down immediately, because there's nothing funny about child neglect. This isn't drama. This is real life. Ask yourself, how would you react if a family member walked out on their own child, and then laughed in your face when you asked for help? Exactly. This isn't a joke. It's a crisis.
Karina with her after going to the store. Is that true?
And she hasn't even called me at all. That's a lie.
Is it hold of her? 1 second. It's a yes or no. Is that true? Did you leave Karina? Okay. She should be the one upset. You left your daughter, have not come back. She's paying things out of pocket. Your daughter has health issues, and you're not giving her any type of financial assistance. She should be upset. I don't understand your attitude.
I understand, but we are blood. We are family. I am going through a lot myself.
What are you going?
This is one of those moments where the truth lands like a gavel, hard, loud, and undeniable. Judge Van Abe lays it out with zero sugarcoating. You dropped off your daughter and never came back? Then guess what? You gave up custody. No paperwork required. Now the mother is shocked that someone's asking her for child support. But let's be clear, when someone else is raising your child full-time, support isn't optional. It's the bare minimum. Blood may make you family, But it doesn't erase legal responsibility. Parenting isn't just a title, it's an action, a commitment. And in this courtroom, excuses don't stand a chance, especially when the child's father is sitting in jail and someone else is stepping up.
Father in jail, so it's hard for me to really...
What he in jail for?
He got involved in some drugs, and he's a deadbeat. He ain't taking care of nobody.
Oh, okay.
So basically, yeah, he got involved with some drugs. He ended up in the penitentiary. And
how long has he been in there?
He's been in there for about 2 to 3 years, 2.5, something like that.
So he doesn't really know Karina then?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right. Okay, and I see that Dad was served by way of you through the penitentiary system. So he was ordered, you know, to not necessarily be here because he can't be here, but he is aware that this hearing is taking place today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, yeah, I understand that it's a family matter, but at the end of the day, she's still doing something she is not obligated to do. And you do need to pay her child support. You and Dad both. But it wouldn't be right to put Dad on child support today considering he's not here and he's in a penitentiary. Do you know how long he will be in there?
He has about 4 more years left.
Okay. So in 4 years, you guys can come back to court and then we can modify it. But as far as today, you are going to start paying her some child support.
Well, what if I just...
And here comes the excuse train. My baby daddy's in jail, so I can't help. Let's be real. That has nothing to do with abandoning your child. Life gets hard. We get it. But being a parent means stepping up, not disappearing when things get uncomfortable. What's even more telling? She's not showing an ounce of genuine concern for her daughter. No remorse. No urgency. Just endless finger-pointing and deflection. Every time the heat turns up, she shifts the blame anywhere but herself. But in this courtroom, that kind of dodge and deflect routine doesn't fly.
You ain't even taking care of her. What do you mean? I could take care of my own child. No, I've been seeing you out on Snapchat.
You two will just address me, okay? You never had custody from the sounds of it. If you dropped your daughter off and never went back, she has been in rightful custody of your daughter, not you. So I can't make her overturn that situation. I mean, she's been doing it. That's what's right. And what's right is that you should pay child support. You'd agree with me, right?
Well, I mean, I would eventually like to get my child back.
Well, that's fine eventually, but today, that's not what's going to happen, okay? How much money do you make?
I make about 30 grand a year.
30 grand a year. Okay, what do you do?
I work for a retail store.
You get commission?
No, I do not.
Okay. Is that the truth? Because you kind of hesitated.
I mean, I have other endeavors and stuff, like, you know, side businesses. And...
Okay, but nothing that just generates a whole lot of money?
No.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. Do you have any other children?
I do not.
Okay. So your child support obligation will start today. And health insurance. Do you know how much it would cost to add the child only?
So I had called around and they were quoting me about $500.
For that child only? Okay, if that child is, you said you have 2 other children? Mm-hmm. So it's 2 other children, it'll be you and then Karina.
Yes,
so it'll be 4 people. How much would it be total for your insurance?
So for all of us, I think they said like $1,300.
$1,300. Oh, health insurance is so expensive. Mm-hmm. So what I can do is divide it by 4. So individually, each person would be $325. So that would be the coverage that you will reimburse to your sister. Okay. In addition to child support. So you said you have 1 child. I have your gross at $2,500 monthly, which brings your net to $2,146.92. And you have 1 child. That brings your child support obligation to $429 plus.
She really tried it. tried to dodge child support by suddenly asking for custody back. Like, girl, really? You vanished for 6 months. No calls. No check-ins. No support. You ghosted your own child. And now that money is involved, you want to play mom again? The judge isn't buying it, not for a second. She breaks it down clearly. When you leave your child in someone else's care for that long, with no effort to return or provide, that's de facto custody. And in the eyes of the law, that means responsibility shifts, paperwork or not. You don't get to reappear only when the bills show up. Parenting isn't a switch you flip when it's convenient.
The health insurance at $325, your monthly obligation is $754 a month. You can roll your eyes all you want to. I'm really not bothered by that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And based on what your sister said and based on your own admission, you're in the wrong, and it's only right that you pay her child support as well as health insurance so your daughter can get her health issues taken care of. Anything I said confuse you?
I understand.
Okay. Well, do you have any questions for me?
I don't.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
And here it is, the final ruling. Christina is ordered to pay $754 a month. That's $429 in child support and $325 toward health insurance. But the judge made one thing crystal clear. This was never just about the money. It was about accountability. Christina disappeared. And when she did, it was her sister who stepped up. She didn't sign up for this, but she showed up. She provided, she cared, and she carried the full weight of parenting when no one else would. Now, the law is stepping in to make sure she's not carrying the burden alone. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. And today, the court made that known loud and clear. But what do you think? Was justice served? Or should the judge have reconsidered custody too? If this case had you yelling at your screen, drop your thoughts in the comments.